Hello, my name is Elizabeth, and today is my 25th birthday. Woo! I did not write a script. I did not decide to do much for this. In fact, I'm not wearing makeup or really doing anything, which makes me a little uncomfortable, but I'll be fine. I wanted to make this video on the day of my birthday because I was not planning to make it to 25. Now, this is not to be like, this is just, fact of the matter is, I didn't think I'd make it here. Happy I am. But didn't think this would happen. I have struggled with my mental health for the past 15 or so years. I have been very anxious. I've been extremely depressed. And when I was around 14, I didn't think I'd make it to 18. And then when I was about 18 or so, I said, okay, when I turn 25, I'm gonna head out. Because I just don't see much of a reason to keep staying here when nothing's really good happening to me. Obviously, those are feelings I have in the past, but I do think about it a lot when I get upset. My depression got very bad, however, when I was 15, 16. It was very bad for several years where I self-harmed. I had thoughts constantly of heading out. And you know, the scars are still there. I think it's just what happens though when people have to kind of hide their personalities, what they like, how they really want to act. Because for most of my teenage years especially, I copied other people's personalities because I saw that people liked those personalities and I wanted people to like me. I'm a recovering people pleaser, so having that in the back of my head also kind of made me feel like people didn't actually like me. They liked the character I was playing, which made, you know, things a lot worse. I got into a few bad relationships too, which made things a lot worse. I'm finding I haven't tried as an adult, but I don't think I'm really good at relationships because I'm an anxious person and I don't want to bother people by my depression, but that is a part of me. And my current friends and my family now are very well aware that sometimes things can get a little rough for me. Maybe not to the extent of how bad some of my depression moments have been, but I do know that there are people who are here for me, who support me, who love me, and I'm very happy to have made it to 25, and I plan on making it long past 25. Leading up to turning 25, I had a pretty bad depression spell, and then I got sick, and then I got an internal sty. My eye was completely swollen. I will show a picture because it's really funny. I had a few mental breakdowns, but glad I'm here. I'm glad my cats are here. I love my cats so much. They are 90% the reason why I am still here. They're my little babies. Love those guys. They're sweet, sweet girls. Just babies. Love them so much. And I'm happy to have people who support me. And I think there were people that supported me back when things were really, really rough for me that I just probably didn't realize that they supported me as much as they did. But I had several attempts that I'm happy did not get completed. I dropped out of college because I attempted, and as I was about to, I realized that my cat is at home waiting for me and she would never understand if I never came home. And then I called my mom and I was like, hey, you need to come pick me up. I can't do this shit. And I came home and then I dropped out. But, I finished my degree now and we're doing good. My anxiety is still persistent with a lot of things, but I'm happy with the person I've grown to be. I think I'm pretty cool. I understand who I am, mostly. I understand what I like, what I don't like, and I am proud of myself. And, not everybody's mental health is viewed the same. It really should not be viewed as the same thing to everybody. But you can make it past 25. You can make it longer. And if anything, live out of spite. I was living because of spite. Kept me going for a while. Do that. Find something that'll make you want to keep living, because there's always going to be something good out there. So I'm proud of you, full name Elizabeth, talking to myself. You made it. Now keep making it, because the world out there is kind of beautiful sometimes. Happy birthday to me.